Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. We've got another trophy review video for you today, and if you would like your trophy list reviewing, checking out, make sure to click the link in the description. Click on the channel that says Rate My Trophy, and we will put your PlayStation profile or PSN profile or whatever profile you want me to check out in there, and we will be getting through them one by one. Please make sure to like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to be checking these, as well as tips, tricks, videos, platinum run-throughs on the channel. You name it, anything trophy related is your one-stop shop. And let's just get into it. Okay, so in today's video, we will be checking out Oleg in the Discord channel. I'm going to go with Oleg because I will butcher that if I attempt it. He has 190 platinum trophies with a 69.12% completion rate, one of the higher completion rates we've seen so far. He's in the top 1,000 of his country, which is massive, up 40 from last week, so he's just broke into the 1,000. And let's just have a look. So we've got a way out. Obviously, we see that a lot. It is a two-player, you do one part, someone else does the other. Break out of prison, apparently it's got an amazing story, so nice. A Winter's Dream, never heard of that, but it looks a little bit like shovelware from the art style and the fact you did it in 25 minutes. Adam's Venture, again, we've seen that in the last video. That's twice that's popped up now. It's like a, how am I going to say it, like a cheap, no, not a cheap, basically like a off-brand indie Uncharted. We've got Alien Destroyer, again, done in 28 minutes, so let's have a look. 8-minute speedrun. Yeah, shovelware. Ark Survival of All. First time we've seen that on there. And the fact it's only a 10-hour platinum. Is it all online? Tame the Dinosaur, Roll the Dinosaur, Survivor Trophies, Reach Maximum Survival Level. Okay. It's got a I never knew it had a platinum. Obviously, there's some buggy trophies to keep an eye out on, but for 10 hours, not bad. And then, again, Astro's Playroom. I love seeing the fact that people with PlayStation 5s have that. Like I say it every time. You have to, if you've got a PlayStation 5, Astro Playroom, you have to have. Awesome P. Let's have a look. Awesome P2. It's actually not that bad. Like an old school Nintendo game. It reminds me of, what's the name of the game? Like Alex Kidd or something like that. It's like where you can turn into like a ball, like a bit of a Kirby type ball. Batman Enemy Within, Batman Telltale, great game there, not so great game there. But if you're after a platinum, honestly, I would just put that in the background and just let it play out, because it's just not the best Batman story. Black Death. Let's see what this is. Okay, so this is 5-minute platinum. The game looks like it's got some graphical fidelity to it, but it's essentially just you're probably seeing the whole platinum here. Blastful, nice, another 1 hour. That is obviously a shovelware from the image. Early Men at Sea, again, I see that, we see that a lot. Call of the Sea, we've seen that a lot. Cars 2, Cars 3, nice. PS3, PS4. Didn't know they were so quick, such quick platinums. Cars Racerama. I always seen, obviously this is for Xbox, not PlayStation, but the fact that this was impossible on the Xbox, there was something that stopped you from getting it. It was like one trophy that just never was in the game, so then it was, I don't know what it is, but I'll try and find the clip and throw it up if there is. If I do find it, but it's a very old clip. Cat Quest 1, Cat Quest 2, nice. Cat Quest 3 is now out, so maybe we go for that one. Chickens on the Road, I'm guessing that is shovelware. Coffee Talk on both the PS4 and PS5, nice. That is one that I am going to check out. Obviously, you see it a lot, but people say that it's a really good game for what it is. Conan Exiles, unobtainable, nice. I've seen this one before. Only once before, though. Okay. DC League of Super Pets. This is just like a Peppa Pig, Bluey type situation. Apparently, it's like one of those in terms of ease. Death Motel, done in 35 minutes. Again, probably shovelware. Deep Space Rush. Again, another 22. Oh, hold on. One took 10 hours. Oh, mind you, It's only an hour, 17 trophies. Deliver Us the Moon. Nice. We see that a lot as well. Again, part of the PlayStation Plus catalog. Definitely worth giving a go. Okay, again, another shovelware. Detective Inspector. Can't be that mysterious if it was completed in 7 minutes. Detroit Become Human. Boss game. Again, one that I think I'm going to have to try at some point, just because everyone says that I'm missing out when I say that I haven't played it. Doki Doki Literature Club is like hentai visual novels. Not for me, thank you. Donut County. Boss game. Like I've put this in a few videos. If you've got a weekend spur, definitely worth giving a go. All you do is you move a hole around a map till you swallow everything up. Sounds simple. It is simple, but it is a lot of fun. Donuts and Justice is a VR title, so I've never really seen much on that. DreamWorks Superstar Kart. I'm assuming that is like a Mario Kart style game with DreamWorks characters. Super Kart. Yeah, it's like a kart racing game with obviously Shrek, the lion from Madagascar. So Duck Souls, okay, Duck Drowning, Duck Souls, Easter Journey, all look rather shovelware-ish. Far Cry 6, nice. Again, I want to try that out just because it's, one, a Far Cry that I've never played, and two, it's got the fella from Breaking Bad, who is probably one of my favorite actors. He's Moff Gideon in the Mandalorian series, so I wouldn't mind seeing him in that. Five Nights at Freddy's, not a horror fan, so that will never be getting played. 6 out of 10, 20 hours, not massively long. Somehow managed to get it in 26 minutes. Bit sus. Lockout, okay. See if this is a fast easy platinum. If it's a bad driver video, it's normally a fast easy platinum, so it's probably shovelware. Foxyland again looks like shovelware. Never seen it. Ghost of Tsushima, nice. Ghost of Tsushima on the PS5. It looks like it was, doesn't look like it was stacked. Goat Simulator, god tier. Love a bit of Goat Simulator. If you haven't already played it, make sure you try and get Flappy Bird out of the way, as the rest will come very quickly. Hako-san, Halloween Puzzle, 5 minutes, 29 minutes. Shovelware, in my opinion anyway. Hello Neighbor 2. Now, this is a buggy mess and not my kind of game. I've got the platinum for it. It's a hide-and-seek game. First-person hide-and-seek game, essentially. Obviously you've got the like it's Hello Neighbor 2 is like the neighbor is kidnapped kids and you've got to try and sneak in, and it's all right. It's longer than an hour. I know he's done it in an hour and 10. It took me about 2. It's not fun though, but if you're doing a challenge video, an A to Z challenge or a 30 platinums in 30 days challenge, definitely one to throw in, because it's great. It's just you'll probably want to take a break after you've done it. High on Life, nice. Now I have give up on this platinum for me. There is a item that you need to collect in one of the mine levels that you collect it and it doesn't get on the list of your inventory. So you can never complete this, like the inventory section that you need to complete for the trophy. I replayed the story 3 times up until that point, and every time it did not register. So I have essentially given up. Maybe that was on a PS5. Maybe now in PS5 Pro, re-download it. I might give it one more go, but that game scarred me for life. Hitman 3, 47 hours. Okay, 3 hours. So it's not difficult, just long. Human Fall Flat. What's this? Is it like a only or? No, it's like a, what's the game? Like the ragdoll, like a ragdoll physics game. Okay. Inksplosion. Sounds good. Full playthrough is 9 minutes. Okay, so gonna say shovelware, but it might look good. Yeah, it does. Looks good. If you can get the platinum in 10 minutes. How long did it take him? 29 minutes. See. Jack and Jill Jigsaw Abundance. Just a phrase. Jigsaw Abundance looks, I'm guessing it's just a jigsaw game. Yeah, bad driver. Quick, cheap platinum. Okay. Yeah. Shovelware. Night's Retreat. Looks like shovelware. Lady in a leotard with a gun. Now, I don't know about you, but he's giving shovelware. Lake, brilliant game, brilliant story. Obviously, so you play as a woman who lives in the inner city, sort of loses a job, goes back home to take over her dad's role as a postman. And her home is basically a little town based around a lake. And you drive around, dropping parcels off, getting to know your neighbors again, getting to know your old friends again, where they've been, what they've done. You have a little bit of a romance. My favorite place is the video shop. It's got some nice little references to real films by rechanging the names, which some of them are quite funny. Definitely worth giving a go. It's a 6 hour, so again, it's one that you can sort of get over a weekend. If you want to play it in one sitting, it's easily doable in one sitting, but I would probably a couple of hours here, a couple of hours there over a weekend, and it's done. Okay, 3-minute platinum, shovelware, and then we have so many Lego games. Lego Batman 2, Batman 3, Lego City Undercover, Harry Potter, Indiana Jones, Superheroes Double Stack on PS3 and PS4, Avengers, the video game, Lego Ninjago, the video game, Star Wars 3, The Clone Wars, Star Wars The Force Awakens, The Incredibles. Damn, so many Lego games. Lego games are probably another that are a staple of trophy hunting. One, because it's essentially just a grind. Play the game, get all the collectibles, and then normally 9 times out of 10 there's like 6 trillion studs that you've got to get, and obviously with like multipliers and stuff you can get them not relatively easy, but let's face it, it's not the most difficult thing to do. But Lego games, that's not knocking it, Lego games take some persistence. Obviously there's some shorter ones, but you're looking at 30-40 hours for a platinum, so it is time sunk into them, but at least they're not a stressful time sink. Then we've got Little Adventure on the Prairie. We've seen that a couple of times. Shovelware. Marassi's Adventure, 10 minutes. Shovelware. I'm saying shovelware quite a bit. I could be wrong. Let me know in the comments if I've said shovelware to any of these games and you've played them. Let me know. But in my opinion, under an hour normally indicates shovelware, in my opinion, from what I've seen. Spider-Man, again, all of them, nice. Again, it's another one like Astrobot that I say, if you've got a PlayStation, if you're trophy hunting, this is probably the easiest first-party game that you can get platinums on. I always say it as well. I got that without even trying. Marvel Spider-Man 2 is probably the better of the lot, but if you've never played either of them, obviously start with Marvel Spider-Man. Then we've got Megamind, the Ultimate Showdown. I think I've just got the normal Megamind Platinum, but Megamind, obviously a cartoon, movie, whatever you want to call it, but back in the PS3 era, it was all about multiplayer trophies and tie-in game trophies. So, nice. Mecha Ball, 42 minutes, an hour. Doesn't look... Memory Lane, Memento, 4 minutes, 9 minutes, 9 minutes. Some shovelware there. Metagal. Let's have a look at that. I'm not seeing that. Metagal. Oh, I always like these like art style type games. Obviously, I'm from an era where Super Nintendo's was my first console, so anything that looks like this always hits the nostalgia for me and always makes me at least consider playing it, even if it is pretty bad. Metal Hellsinger, again, I'm seeing this more and more and more. I think more people are realizing that it's a quite obtainable platinum. It is, from what all intents and purposes, again, from what I've seen from videos and YouTube like trophy videos, it's a cross between Doom and Dance Dance Revolution. Again, obviously it's called a rhythm-based shooter, so I get where the comparisons come from, so maybe we'll maybe give that a go. But at the minute, every time I go to buy it, it's still like 30-40 quid, and for the fact that it's just going to be a 5-hour platinum, I don't think I'm going to really enjoy it. I probably wait till it goes on the PlayStation Plus catalog or goes down in sale very, very highly. Middle-earth Shadow of Mordor, nice. Again, a franchise I've never really got into. I think it's because I've never watched Lord of the Rings. I know people, I've never watched Lord of the Rings. The amount of people that are surprised when I say that, considering, obviously, I know what Lord of the Rings is about. I know certain plot points of the story. But in terms of actually sitting down for 3 hours to watch one film, 9 hours potentially for all 3 of them, I just don't have it in me. Minecraft, again, easy-ish trophies. There's a lot of them. So, like, there's 127 trophies, but I think there's only, like, 40 of them that you need for the platinum. I was never a Minecraft kid, so I've played it and I do enjoy it, but I just don't enjoy it as much as most people because I think it's just, I never really was a Minecraft kid when I grew up. Minecraft story mode, nice. 8 hours, cheeky little banger. Mochi Mochi Boys, and 24 minutes, so probably shovelware. And then we've got Mortal Kombat 1 and Mortal Kombat 11. We've got Mortal Kombat 11 double stack. Let's see how much of this was auto pop. So, 2, 4, 5. I wouldn't say they were auto pop, but they were kind of auto pop. Yeah, because look, complete the towers. So we must have uploaded a save where it was close. But still, to do it twice, nice. Mushroom Heroes, 13 trophies, looks like shovelware. Then we got My Friend Peppa Pig on PS4 and PS5, nice. Again, they're on PlayStation Plus. They're an hour. So if you do want to bolster your numbers with some easy platinums, or you've got any challenges, Peppa Pig was like my break in case of emergency if I was running behind, and as you can see on my trophy list I have it, so I did sort of need it. But like I say, if you want to just increase your numbers, there's 2 there that you can get very, very easy, as well as these 4. My Name is Mayo, My Name is Mayo, My Name is Mayo 2 and 3. Somehow, we got it on Vita. I know there's a remaster. Obviously this franchise has become the staple meme for shovelware games, so it's kind of like one of the only shovelware, in my opinion, that's okay to have on your profile. Mystic Pillars, okay, 4 hours. Need for Speed Hot Pursuit Remastered, nice. Need for Speed Payback. As someone that's trying to do this at the minute, trying to get multiplayer lobbies, which is ridiculously hard, I respect it. Nightgast, no play with your food. So no play with your food. What is it? It's like a 3D jizzle physics. Like a cooking game. Okay, strange one. Peace Out Avatar. Okay, Pinball Heroes, nice. That is an old PS3 game with some old first-party PS3 titles as pinball boards or pinball tables. All you have to do is beat the high score, play the table, and then tilt the tables, and that's pretty much it for the platinum. It's really straightforward. Pigman Plus, nice. Then we've got Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2. I remember that being that was a Xbox Live only title years ago. Police Simulator, okay. Pump Press, Puzzle, so they look. Shovelware, Red Dead Redemption, nice on the PS5. I'm gonna attempt that soon. Thankfully, there's no multiplayer trophies in it, so it is quite obtainable. Obviously, it's just a time sink. Road 96, again, another one you see on a lot of the challenge videos. It's apparently a really good story about someone traveling down Road 96. Shovelware. South Park, both of them, nice. One of them, if I remember rightly, is bugged or very buggy, so it's one of the reasons I've avoided it. If I know there's buggy trophies, I tend to avoid it, even though I really like the look of both games and I'd love to play them. So maybe I might persevere through the fact that there is a buggy trophy, or just maybe do the one with the buggy trophy, like follow the guide strictly. The word, okay, sure. Jedi Fallen Order, Jedi Survivor, nice. I know what goes into those. We've recently just got both of the platinums back to back, and it was one hell of a grind. The maps, oh my days. I am hoping and praying that the next one that they do, the third one, has a lot better map system, because some of them, Star Wars Demolition, nice. Clone Wars, nice. Stormboy, nice. Stormboy is one that looks like shovelware, but from what I've seen on a few people, it's still worth playing. It's not really shovelware. There is like a really good story to it, so take that for what it is. Stumble Guys is basically, if I remember rightly, like a indie Fall Guys, and you can, like, I watched someone do the platinum and they needed to like buy stuff on the phone in order for it to link with the PlayStation to get the trophy. So I was like, no, thank you. Can't bother with all those extra steps. Suicide Guy, we've seen that. Suicide Guy Lost Dreams, we've seen those. Super Destronaut, they all look shovelware-ish, as well as Super Weekend Mode. Synergia. It's 39 minutes. We'll give it a look just because the label looks a little... Oh, Blade Runner meets waifus. Yeah, no thank you. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, the Cowabunga collection. If I remember, it's the one with all the old like SNES ones and stuff on there. And similar to Aladdin, Doom, Duke Nukem, you can use cheats to make it easier and it doesn't disable the trophies. Telling Lies, again, I want to try that just because it's all real life actors. It's a little bit like Detroit, Heavy Rain. It's like story decision based, but it's real life actors. The Artful Escape, if you've not played that, again, it's one you can get in an hour. It's like a side scroll. You play as a musician who is the nephew of a super famous musician who wants to sort of branch out and do his own thing. And he goes on an eclectic, alien-filled, psychedelic trip. And it's really good. The art style's great. The maps look amazing. The soundtrack is awesome. Definitely worth your time. The Burby, 2 minutes. Okay, it's a 0 out of 10. That's the first time I've ever seen one of those. The Light in the Darkness, free on the PlayStation 5, is again, very quick, but very poignant story about World War II. So definitely worth giving a check. Playroom VR, I'm assuming, is similar to Astro's Playroom, but in the VR. The Plucky Squire, again, a brilliant game. Something like a brilliant take on a game. You play as a storybook character, but that storybook character can pop out of the page onto the table, and there's like, it's like a 3D puzzle, like puzzle platformer. And then you can sort of like pop out of the page, get past the wall that's maybe blocked off, go back into the page, and then unlock it. Some of the puzzles on it, some of the style is just brilliant. It was one of the most refreshing games I played last year. Stanley Parable, I've heard that that's similar to like Undertale. It's like a critically acclaimed game. Never tried it. The Streets 10, I'm guessing there's 9 others that are just as quick. Shovelware, then we've got The Walking Dead, Wolf Among Us, Telltales, nice. Tokyo Run, nice. Tabs, totally accurate. Battle Simulator, okay. Toy Story 3 for the PS3 and the PS4, nice. I have, spoiler alert, little sneak peek into the next cleanup video, but we will be seeing one of these on there. Toy Story Mania, I know, again, I want to get that just because it's like a 5-hour platinum, PS3, so it's like an old classic, so I might pick that up. Tulane, Shovelware. And we've got Uncharted Drake's Fortune Remastered. Nice. Unpacking. Again, another little nice, chill, cozy weekend one. You basically go through the stages of someone's life, unpacking the room, putting everything in its place. Some stuff needs to go in certain positions, some don't. You just need to basically empty the boxes. Until Dawn. Nice. A horror game, so probably won't be seen on this channel. Not a horror game fan, unfortunately. I'm a little bit of a wuss. War Dogs, Red's Return. Let's have a look. War Dogs Return. It's like a fighting game. Watch Dogs 2, nice. Again, I loved Watch Dogs 1, but I never really picked the franchise up after that. Let me know, is it a franchise worth playing? Is it a franchise worth getting platinums for? Welcome to Jane's Story, 22 seconds. Okay, definitely Shovelware. What Remains of Edith Finch, top tier. Again, I said in the last video, a lot of people don't have it because it was 100% on the PS4. So make sure to download the PS5 version, as there is now a platinum trophy for it. The story is unreal. The life of Edith Finch, the life of the Finch family. I just thought it was a walking sim, like everyone's gone to the Ratchet. And while there is just a lot of walking, the story itself, unreal. 000, okay. And Zippy, 2 minutes, 1 minute. Okay, so we've got quite a bit of shovelware, but it's fleshed out with some really strong games like Mortal Kombat, Spider-Man, the Lego franchises, Infamous, High on Life, Ghost of Tsushima. So we've got some really good platinums, just quite a few shovelware to go with it. So let's have a look at the milestones. We've got first ever trophy was Toy Story 3 10 years ago. So he's been doing trophy hunting for 10 years. First platinum was The Walking Dead. Nice. 10th platinum, Lego Star Wars 3, Clone Wars. 20th was Memory Lane. 30th, Toy Story 3. 40th, Super Destronaut. 50th, Need for Speed Payback. 75th, South Park The Fractured Butthole. 100th, Detective Inspector. See, I like to see like a big staple platinum when it comes to your 100. It's a milestone. It's a big milestone. For me, it was a big milestone. Now, mine ended up being a bit of a meme, and I'm a little bit gutted about that. But in the context of the way that I got to my 100th platinum, I think it works. But it's nice to see like a big, strong staple game there. And having shovelware there, one that took you like a couple of minutes, in my opinion, I would have liked to have seen something else there. 125, Unfend. 150th, Until Dawn. Fastest, Spider-Man Remastered. I'm assuming that's just an auto pop. And your latest platinum was Call of the Sea. Nice. Yeah, like I say, some really good ones, but there's just one or two milestones that have got a couple of shovelware in there. Me personally, we're just trying to avoid the shovelware for the milestones, but each to their own. Some people aren't really bothered about what the milestones are. So 86 ultra rare trophies. Nice. We've got Sea of Thieves, Naughty Bird, Mortal Kombat X. His rarest trophies he's decided to put up is Metal Hellsinger, Hitman 3, and Red Dead Redemption. Nice. Let's just have a look and see if he's got any 100% along with the platinums. Oh, yeah. So, shovelware. See, that I've got that. It's actually quite fun. It's one of those games where you buy stuff, then it sells automatically, and the money keeps rolling, and it's really fun. It's one that I used to jump on for 10 minutes at a time. Just collect everything, buy more stuff. It's such a fun game. I've got it on my 100% list. In terms of like a background 100%, you don't really have to do anything. Another World, Big Dipper, okay, shovelware. Firewatch, again, that's the second time we've seen Firewatch. It's supposed to be a really good game. IQ Ace, Hitman, nice. Hitting Squad, Monopoly Plus, nice. We love a little bit of Monopoly, Paw Patrol on a roll, nice. Poppy Playtime, Chapter 1, nice. Roblox, I didn't even know there was 100% for Roblox. Run, Sackboy Run. Now, you'd think that'd be a platinum with it being like a first-party game. Space Explorer, Sports Friend, the Exit 8, the Pedestrian. I've got this 100%. It's because I was an idiot and didn't look at the fact that it didn't have a platinum. I was doing me 30 platinums in 30 days, and I just downloaded it, played it, and then at the end, I was like, where's the platinum? And it didn't pop. It's a brilliant game. It's like obviously a puzzle, game. But you play as like, the exit man that's like that, as you can see in the picture. But you go through all different signs, and you've got to like, that is actually a pretty good game and a quick one. So if you're not bothered about the platinum and you want to just get some more trophies, perfect. Again, Walking Dead Season 2, I said in the last video, I have no idea why it doesn't have a platinum. It's like the only Telltale game that I know of that doesn't have a platinum. Transference, Welcome Park for the Vita, nice. And then What Remains of Edith Finch, which is obviously the PS4 version. As I said, a lot of people don't play it because it doesn't have a platinum, which is what the original PS4 one was like. And there we have it. That's Oleg's account. It's a mixed bag, definitely a mixed bag. Stacked with some really good games, but also stacked with quite a lot of shovelware. Trophies, though, really good. Some of the games, the milestones, again, just the 100th one that's a bit of a letdown, but that's just my personal preference. My opinion, what you should platinum next, or at least try and get a platinum for this year, is Cat Quest 3. You've got Cat Quest 1 and 2. You might as well round out the trilogy and get the third one. And yeah, let me know down below what you think of this trophy list. If you want yours checking out, again, join the Discord. And if you want yours checking out, again, join the Discord. Click on the link that says Rate My Trophy, the channel. Put your profile down there and we'll check it out. Make sure that you are subscribed. And until next time, we'll catch you all in the next ping.